How to read anyone instantly. 15 brutal truths from Nietzsche and the Stoics. You think you know someone, but behind every smile, every polite word, every handshake, there's a hidden truth. People hide their fears. They pretend to be confident, loyal, kind. But philosophy, especially from the minds of Nietzsche and the Stoics, gives us tools to see what's underneath. Nietzsche once wrote, "Whoever fights monsters should see to it that he does not become a monster." He understood human nature is layered, contradictory, but predictable. And Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus believed character is fate. If you observe closely, people reveal themselves. Here are 15 brutal truths that will help you read anyone instantly. 1. How someone suffers reveals their truth. Nietzsche said, "To live is to suffer. To survive is to find meaning in the suffering." When someone is in pain, their real personality emerges. Do they turn bitter, blame the world, or rise stronger? Watch people in loss, stress, failure. Suffering unmasks the soul. And 2, emotions are reflections of beliefs. A Stoic truth: we are not disturbed by events, but by our opinion of them. Epictetus: when someone gets angry quickly, it's not random. It's a belief being challenged. They may feel entitled, insecure, or ashamed. So next time someone reacts emotionally, don't just respond. Ask, what belief does this reaction reveal? 3. People's actions expose their values. Words lie, patterns don't. Nietzsche wrote, "We are what we repeatedly do." A person who says they love you, but never supports you in hard times, doesn't. Someone who claims they're disciplined, but scrolls TikTok for 4 hours a day, isn't. To know someone, ignore what they say, watch what they repeat. 4. Their behavior in silence is louder than their words. When things go quiet, what do? Stoics believe that calmness reveals wisdom. If someone fills silence with nervous talk or fake laughter, they're uncomfortable with themselves. Silence makes liars sweat and reveals thinkers, observers, and manipulators. Let people be silent. They'll show you who they are. 5. They treat the powerless as they truly are. Do they talk down to waiters, insult beggars, yell at juniors? That's who they really are. Because there's no fear of consequences, no reason to pretend. Nietzsche believed hierarchy exposed character. If someone only respects power, they have none themselves. 6. Repeated choices carve identity. A Stoic would say, habits form the soul. Marcus Aurelius: you are not your thoughts, you are your patterns. Observe. Do they constantly cancel plans? Do they run from conflict? Do they always chase pleasure, not purpose? These aren't random. These are the roots of identity. 7. People project what they fear. Nietzsche called it the shadow. Whoever despises himself still respects himself as one who despises. When someone constantly accuses others of lying, they fear being exposed. When they mock success, they feel unsuccessful. Projection is the unconscious mirror. To read someone's shadow, listen to what they criticize most. 8. Complaints reveal core values. Someone who always complains about money, they value security. About their boss, they crave control. About relationships, they feel abandoned. People complain about what they can't control, but secretly want most. Stoics say, what upsets you rules you. Listen closely to complaints. They are emotional maps. 9. They reveal themselves under pressure. Anyone can be kind when life is easy. But what about under stress? Nietzsche believed that greatness is forged through pressure. Pressure doesn't break character, it reveals it. Observe someone under time pressure, public failure, or uncertainty. You'll learn more in 5 minutes than in 5 years. 10. Their distractions are their inner emptiness. Addicted to entertainment, constantly scrolling, always jumping from one thing to another. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "People try to escape themselves in pleasures, and they only find themselves there too. When someone can't be alone, they're hiding from something inside. What someone runs to shows what they're running from." 11. They mirror your energy. Watch how people reflect you. If your calm makes them anxious, they're not grounded. If your ambition threatens them, they're insecure. If your kindness softens them, they're emotionally attuned. People don't act on you. They mirror what they feel in your presence. 12. What they consume shapes their mindset. Show me what someone reads, listens to, watches, and I'll show you their future. Nietzsche surrounded himself with ideas of greatness. Stoics filled their minds with nature, logic, virtue. If someone is always feeding their mind with gossip, violence, and distraction, their thoughts will follow, and so will their behavior. 13. Their posture reveals their story. The body never lies. Confidence stands tall. Guilt slouches. Fear fidgets. Stoics train themselves to carry stillness in body and mind. Nietzsche believed physiology and psychology were deeply linked. Don't just hear what someone says. Watch their hands, eyes, shoulders, feet. Their body remembers more than their words. 14. Small commitments matter most. A person who breaks small promises will break big ones too. Watch if they reply when they say they will. Watch if they show up late every time. Trust isn't built on grand gestures. It's built on repeated, tiny follow-through. That's how the Stoics lived, by principle, not performance. 15. How they speak about the future shows who they are. Ask someone, what are your plans? If they only talk about what they don't want, they're stuck in fear. If they speak vaguely, they lack direction. If they're clear, focused, and steady, they know their path. People who can't imagine a future are usually haunted by their past. Nietzsche said, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow." The world is full of masks, but these truths from Nietzsche and the Stoics cut through them. Don't just memorize these 15 ideas. Practice observing every day, every interaction. Watch how people walk, listen to what they complain about. Feel how they react to pressure, silence, promises, and purpose. You don't need to be a mind reader, just a pattern recognizer. Character is visible if you train your eyes to see it. If you found this useful, like the video, subscribe for more and comment, which truth hit you hardest? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay curious, stay grounded. And as Nietzsche said, become who you are.